Yeah, today I want to talk about some of the important things you need to do if you want to build a website for your business. So having a website for your business is a very good step to take if you want to build a very strong online presence for your business. However, there are a couple of things you need to know before you go ahead in building one. A lot of people build a website and at the end of the year they could not renew the website due to some issues. So if you know this beforehand, you'll definitely be able to overcome the challenges when it comes. So I have three things I would like to tell you about this. If you'll be able to take note of these things, definitely there will be no issue when it's time for you to renew your website at the end of the year. So the three things I have for you, and I'll be listing, I'll be talking about them, and I'll be giving you some details about it and how you go about it. So the number one is having a premium website require yearly renewal. So if you have a premium website, if you register on a website, definitely you will have to renew at the end of the year. Building a premium website is different from building a free blog like a blogspot or WordPress blog. So if you want to have a premium website for your business, you will have to renew it at the end of the year. And depending on the package you're using, your website renewal might cost you a couple of some dollars. At the end of the day, some people may not be able to afford to renew the website at the end of the year. So if you see more of the website at the end of the year, they got expired and they have to pay another heavy charges for them to claim it back. So if you want to register a website, have it at the back of your mind that at the end of the year, you're gonna pay for a renewal fee. You're gonna pay the renewal fee before you can continue using the service. So if you don't have, if you know you won't be able to renew your website at the end of the year, it will be better for you to use some other opportunities for you to build a website, a free website for your business. So if you want to build a premium website for your business, have it at the back of your mind that yearly renewal is very important. Without that, the website will expire and all your data will be lost on the internet. So the number two things I would like to let you know is you may need to pay monthly management fee. So if you want to build a premium website where you'll be uploading some information and updating your website regularly, you might need to hire a competent person to handle the management. Website management is a serious job and it needs the work of a competent web developer and administrator to manage it. So if you want to update your website, you want your website to be very active, engaging with audience, you need to update it regularly, and doing this, you will need to hire someone who is competent of handling it. And by hiring a person to handle this project, you will definitely need to pay monthly fee. So have it at the back of your mind. If you want your website to be very active, you might need to pay monthly management fee. And depending on the person managing your website, the fee might be variable. So the person might charge you differently from other people. So you need to compare pricing. You need to know exactly what you're expecting to pay at the end of the month. So if you know this beforehand, definitely you'll be able to cope and your website will be very active and you continue to move your business forward. So the third thing I would like to tell you about is you may have to pay additional fee for SEO and content for your website. So having a website is one thing. However, making your website visible to the world is another thing entirely. So a lot of people don't know about this. If you have your website, it doesn't guarantee that your website will be visible to people on the internet. So having a website is just the first stage in online marketing. So the other stages are you have to make sure that your website is found by search engine and people looking for information on the internet. And then how do you go about doing that? That is where you need to have a person to handle the SEO and content. So without having a good SEO for your website will not be visible on the internet and people will not be able to find your business. So if you notice you create your website and people are not visiting your site, it is because people are not finding your information on the internet. And if people are not finding your information, there's no way you can make money with your website, and there's no way business can come to you. So if you want people to know more about your business, you want people to discover your business on the internet, definitely you need to optimize your website. Doing this will cost you some money, and you have to be prepared in order to be able to fulfill this. Without that, your website will not be visible, and it will be as useless as not having the website. So have it at the back of your mind. If you want to build a website, you need to have some money to do SEO and publish some content on your website. In fact, publishing website content on your website is a continuous process. If you can handle it yourself, fine. However, if you cannot, you have to hire a competent person to publish content for your website on a regular basis. And don't forget, you need to build SEO for your website for it to be discoverable on the internet, for people to be able to see it on search engines like Google and Bing. So if you take note of these three things, you will not have problem with your website, and your people will know more about your business, and you'll be able to grow your business online.